Beginner traders need to understand one thing fast. Market hours change how the market behaves. A stock can move clean and smooth in one session, then turn choppy and unpredictable in another. Volume changes from one session to another. Speed also changes, and that's where beginners can get trapped. That happens when you trade the wrong session without knowing the rules of that session. So let's walk through each trading session slowly and explain them. Then you will know which trading hours make the most sense for you. Let's start with pre-market. It runs from 4 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The best part of pre-market is information. You can react early to financial news and see which stocks are beginning to move. It's also a great time to observe key levels like the pre-market highs and lows as you build your plan for the day. The downside to the pre-market session is low volume. Volume is the number of shares being traded. When volume is low, there are fewer active buyers and sellers. So the price can move faster, it can get choppy and become less reliable. Low volume also creates wide spreads or gaps between buy and sell price because there aren't enough orders to keep the buy and sell prices close together. That can make it hard to exit a trade. Your order may not fill quickly, or it may fill only after price slips to a much worse level than you expected, or you may find yourself stuck in a trade you wish you had never gotten into. The chart whisperer rule is, pre-market is primarily for information. Use it to watch, observe levels, and build a plan. If there is not enough volume and liquidity for you to enter and exit cleanly, you skip the trade. No liquidity, no trade, no exceptions. Next is the regular market session from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the main session, and it's where most trading happens. For beginners, this is where you should spend most of your time. The biggest advantage is volume or liquidity. More traders are active during these hours, so there are more buyers and sellers. That usually means tighter spreads and better order fills. Price moves are smoother and more reliable. That's why the regular session is the best place for beginners to learn. But there's one important catch: the open. When the opening bell rings, the market can feel wild. That's because orders that built up overnight all enter the market as soon as the opening bell rings. Big funds, institutions, and everyday traders are also reacting to news, earnings, and global markets at the same time. This can make it seem as if all hell is breaking loose, as you often see fast pops, sharp pullbacks, and fake breakouts that don't hold. Emotions are high too. Some traders chase quick wins, others panic sell, and stop-loss orders get triggered fast. That's why many trading rules say to avoid the first 15 to 30 minutes. Not because you can't trade, but because the risk is harder to control. The chart whisperer fix is simple. You don't need the first move, you need the clean move. Let the market breathe. After the first 20 to 30 minutes, price often calms down. Key levels start to hold, and the trend becomes easier to see. During regular hours, you follow your plan. If it's not clear, you pass. We're not chasing, we're waiting. After that comes after hours, which runs from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The upside is that after hours lets you react to earnings or news that comes out after the closing bell. Big moves can happen, and experienced traders sometimes plan for those moves. The downside is low volume again. With fewer traders active, spreads get wider, price can jump suddenly, and getting out can be harder than you expect. Your stop loss may not protect you the same way it did during regular hours. Beginners often trade after hours out of boredom or curiosity, and that's where mistakes stack up. The chart whisperer approach is to treat after hours as a special tool, not a daily habit. If you trade it at all, keep your size small and only trade with a clear reason such as earnings. If the stock feels thin or jumpy, stay away. Then there's the overnight session when the regular market is mostly closed. Some traders hold positions overnight to catch a bigger move or to react to global news. That's the main benefit. But for beginners, the risks are much bigger. You have zero control while you sleep. The next morning, the stock can gap up or gap down, which means it can jump to a new price so fast that it blows past your stop-loss level. Your stop might not protect you, and if you were planning on taking a small loss, it can turn into a much bigger one. The chart whisperer rule is clear. Don't turn a day trade into a hope trade. Overnight holds are not about skill. They're about taking risk that most beginners should not be trying to manage. So, putting it all together, pre-market is best for preparing and gathering information, not forcing trades. Regular market hours offer the best balance of opportunity and safety, which is why beginners should focus there, especially after the opening chaos settles. After hours can work for specific news-based plans, but it comes with higher risk. Overnight trading has low control and high risk, and most beginners should avoid it. Before you trade any session, ask yourself one question. Does this session help me control risk, or does it increase it? Your edge isn't trading more hours. Your edge is trading the right hours with the right rules. So, focus on the regular session. Use the other sessions only with purpose and caution. If you want more beginner-friendly trading like this, follow Chart Whisperer. And remember, we're not chasing, we're waiting.